Welcome to Making the Connection. This is a live stream that connects the singles of this group in an interactive setting that is safe and fun. Each week, we will present to you men and women of SBCC participating in fun Q&A sessions with potential suitors. After the questioning period, the contestants will choose their connection. So sit back and enjoy matchmaking at its finest. Are you ready to make the connection? Come on in, join in, and get ready to make your connection.
Good evening, SBC, SBCC, the SBC land. I hope you guys are having a good new year. I know it started off a little bit rocky, but we're going to have some fun tonight to forget all about our troubles. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2021. I'm excited for our first episode for the new year. This is our 5th episode, guys. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes in. I am Shannon, your host for this evening. We have our group administrator, Mr. Mike Walker. He's in the background doing all of our technical aspects of the show. So let me just tell you a little bit about it. This is just a fun dating game for one contestant to have 3 possible connections, okay? And the contestant won't be able to see those connections, but through a Q&A session, that contestant will figure out who they feel they made the best connection with on tonight. So with that being said, guys, this is an interactive game. You, the audience, you get a chance to participate. We want you to comment. We want you to heart. We want you to like. We want you to just have a good time and just be interactive with us. So are you guys ready to meet the contestant for tonight? If so, give me some thumbs, give me some hearts. Say yes, I'm ready in the comments. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Our contestant is from Washington, D.C. He describes himself as honest, dependable, and thoughtful. His hobbies include the shooting range, writing, and traveling. His life mantra is every cloud has its silver lining. Everyone, help me welcome Mr. Eli Buckham.
Hey.
First of all, who claps for themselves? Okay, let us clap for you, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you nervous?
Of course.
Don't be nervous. We're gonna have a really, really good time tonight. Let me ask you a quick question. Why did you decide to sign up for Making the Connection?
Well, it's a new year. Just wanted to try something new. The start of the year. Hopefully, there's a connection.
Okay. So what are you hoping to get out of this?
I'm hoping to meet someone special. I'm hoping to meet someone compatible to me and enjoy that person.
Okay. Well, I know your connections are ready to meet you. Are you ready to meet them?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and meet your connections. Connection 1 is from Cleveland, Ohio. She describes herself as honest, generous, and thoughtful. Her hobbies include exercising, traveling, and wine tasting. Her life mantra is live life to the fullest. Connection 1, say hi to Eli.
Hi, Eli.
Hello, Connection 1.
Eli.
Hello, Connection 1.
Hi, Eli. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you.
I mean, what? So y'all just gonna take over the whole show?
Already.
All right, Eli, are you ready to meet Connection 2?
Yes, I am.
All right, connection 2 is from Jacksonville, Florida. She describes herself as dependable, introverted, and affectionate. Her hobbies include singing, songwriting, and watching football. Her life mantra is everything happens for a reason and in its time. Connection 2, say hi to Eli.
Hello, Eli. Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. Hello, connection 2.
Okay. Eli, I don't know what you're going to do, buddy. I don't know what you're going to do. But let me go ahead and throw this out there right now. Don't look for help. Don't ask me for help. Don't even wink, nothing. Don't send any bat signals my way. Reject. You on your own, okay?
I can handle it. I can handle it.
Okay, good. You need to be look, somebody says, do you have your pen and paper ready? You better
I have it right here.
Take notes. Make sure you take notes, okay? You ready to meet connection 3?
Yes, I am.
All right. Connection 3 is from Decatur, Georgia. Decatur, where's greater? She is loyal, extroverted, and submissive. Her hobbies include dance fitness, fashion design, and blogging. Her life mantra is live and love out loud. Connection 3, say hi to Eli.
Hi, Eli. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to you as well.
Well, thank you. And here's wishing that all of your dreams come true this year.
Oh, wow. See, she's starting off heavy.
Oh, Eli. So just from the voices alone, I mean, how does that make you feel? Just hearing their voice.
I'm the luckiest man tonight, I tell you that.
You definitely are. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. How about that?
There you go.
You are most definitely a lucky man on tonight. Okay. So we're going to go over some quick guidelines for the show for my contestants. For my connections. Make sure you answer from the heart. All of your questions, no surface answers. He cannot see your face, so he must be able to see your character, see your personality, see your heart through the way that you answer the question. So make sure that you go deep. Speak clearly and slowly so that we can understand what you're saying. And more importantly, above all, have fun. Eli.
Yes.
To get started?
Let's get it.
Okay, Eli, go ahead and ask your connections your first question.
All right, you beautiful ladies. All right, my first question for y'all. Using food to describe yourself, what food would you describe yourself as?
Ooh. Let's start with
connection number 1. Let's start with
connection 1. It is.
Wow. I guess I would have to. I guess I would have to say one of my favorites is. I'll just keep it simple and easy, like a fruit salad, because I'm sweet. I have a lot of different variety and things like that. I like to have fun and fruitful and colorful, so that all kind of plays a role. So I'll just say that.
Okay.
Okay, fruit salad.
Contestant number 2.
I would say that I am dark chocolate covered popcorn.
Uh-oh.
It's one of my favorite things to eat because I am unique, sweet, but I can get a little salty when I need to. Best of both worlds.
Got you.
Eli.
Contestant number 3.
I would describe myself, I'm going to go with a ripe, juicy peach. Mostly because of its sweetness. And that really truly speaks to the heart of who I am. I'm genuinely kind, genuinely sweet. And I can take you by surprise.
All right. Ladies, beautiful answers.
Oh my God. Eli, I don't know. Like all of those answers were awesome. I didn't see you taking them.
They were all on point.
Listen, you better use your pen and your pad tonight. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nick said each one is a whole snack. They all snacks.
There you go.
Listen. Again, brother, the theme for tonight is what? I can't help you. All right,
I
thanks.
got you.
Just so you remember that now. I cannot help you. Don't look
I
at me.
remember. On to the next question.
You ready for your next question?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go
So,
ahead and ask
ladies,
your next question.
I love to travel. What is your dream destination? And describe a day of us being there. Contestant number 3, you first.
Okay, hi, contestant number 3. That's me. I love to travel too. As a matter of fact, I was most recently in Tulum, Mexico. Towards the end of
I
last
was in
year.
Cozumel. Raise the roof.
All right, Mexico. Our spirits might have connected then. So hey, let's be on the lookout for that. Beautiful place. I have an affinity for the Caribbean. The beautiful beaches, the beautiful clear water. I think I'd like for us to whisk away to the Grand Cayman Islands. They're a beautiful place, very tropical.
Never been.
Yeah, the geckos and are just so cute. The iguanas, just to walk along the beach or the pier and see an iguana run past us, and to look out over the ocean as the sun begins to set and that moonlight shines right off my eyes and maybe some other things. I think you'd be quite pleased. I think we make an awesome connection.
Awesome. Contestant number 2, talk to me.
My dream travel destination is to Kenya, to Giraffe Manor. And I think that we would spend the day going on safari and eating good food. And then we would be able to enjoy the giraffes walking right up to the manor and feeding them and enjoying their beauty.
All right. Finally, contestant number 1.
So my dream vacation or destination would be Fiji. So Fiji, I've always wanted to visit. There's a lot of different things you can do there, whether it's outdoors or indoors, hiking, of course, the beach, massages on the beach, whisking away on a private island on a cruise. So multiple things to do and enjoying the beautiful scenery, the beautiful beaches, the sand. So that would be our dream destination.
Awesome. Ladies, again, great answers.
Oh my God, Eli. So what is it going to be? You trying to go to the Caribbean? You trying to go on a safari? Or you trying to go to Fiji? Which one is it? You got to decide, brother. And no, you cannot go to all of them at the same time.
I can't go all. With one of them, I can. With one of them, I can go everywhere.
Listen, there you go. But you cannot meet connection 1 in one place, connection 2 in the other place, and then connection 3 in the other place.
No, you can't do that. You can't
do that. Baby, you're going to have to choose at the end of this night, okay?
Definitely.
When you have to choose. Now, here's the switch to the show. So we have a little surprise for you. Early on, I asked the connections to send me questions to ask you. So you in the hot seat just for a second, okay?
Let's go.
So here's one of the questions that was sent. If I talked to your exes, what do you think they would say about you?
All right, they say that I'm sweet. They say I'm kind. I'm always, looking out for people. So I'm generous. I think the only bad thing they would say is that I'm stubborn. I'm an Aries, so.
Okay, Aries, Mr. Stubborn.
Mr. Stubborn, yeah, Mr. Stubborn.
So you said all of them would say that you're sweet, though, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a teddy bear. Come on now.
Okay, teddy bear. Teddy bear, you ready to ask your next question?
Yes, I am. So, like I said, ladies, I like to travel. I'm a real spontaneous person. I'm not really a planner. How important do you need your mate to plan out outings? Contestant number 1, talk to me.
So I'm also spontaneous, and so I can up and go, but I can also plan. So I'm kind of the best of both worlds because I'm all around. I'm all about living in life and enjoying life and doing things that I haven't done and just enjoying the ride and going along.
Cool. Contestant number 2.
So, as an introvert, plans are important to me, but I can be spontaneous. I'm the friend that all my extroverted, spontaneous friends love because once I know where we're going, I'm going to make it the most fun trip that we had because I love to research all the best places to eat and the best places to have fun and make a little bit of a plan, but I'm always flexible.
Okay, okay. Last but not least, contestant number 3.
Well, I do think plans are great. There's nothing wrong with planning things out a little bit. That way we're sure to make the most of our time together and really enjoy each other. But it's okay if, you're not a planner. I think where you may be a little weak, I'm going to be your strength. I'm going to be strong. We'll balance each other out. And where I may be falling, you'll step in and we'll complement each other that way so that each moment really can be like a dream.
Ladies, oh my God.
Listen, Eli, buddy, you better use that notepad, okay?
I'm
no,
writing.
You ain't writing nothing, man. You ain't writing nothing. I didn't even see your right hand move not one time. So this is what's gonna happen. You're so enamored by their answers. You're gonna, at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, can I just have them all? No, you can't have them all.
I promise you, yo.
No, you can't have them all, lady. You have to choose at the end of the day. So I need you to start taking some notes, okay?
Okay. All right.
I actually have a question for your connections, okay?
Okay, let's run it.
All right. So connections. How do you handle it when your parents or family don't approve of your partner? And let's start with connection 2.
So, my family and I are extremely close. My parents, my brother, and my sister all have very good discernment. They are all people of faith, prayerful people. They've been praying for me all my life. So if they feel like something is off with a person, I tend to go with their judgment because they can sometimes see things that I can't see when I'm in it and I'm enamored and, kind of blinded by the love feelings and all of that. So I do defer to their discernment because of our tight-knit family and because they are God-fearing people.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. That was an awesome answer. Eli, again, that right hand ain't moving. Connection 1. Connection 1, same question. How do you handle it when your parents or family don't approve of your partner?
So I am also very close to my family, so their input is important. However, I guess my first question would be why they are not filling my mate. So I guess, getting into that initially and then going off of that. So again, it is very important that I listen to them because as Connection 2 said, you may be coming in with emotions and they're looking from the outside in, so they may see something that I don't see, but I would want to understand why.
Cool.
Awesome. Connection 3, same question.
Sure. Well, I do come from a large family. We're huge. And mother and father, they're pretty liberal. They tend to trust my judgments. So I don't see many disagreement. However, mother is one to, her discernment is spot on and she knows right away. But I think that we're a very vocal and verbose family. So they'll tell me and we'll have a conversation. But at this state, I am the last of the Mohicans. I'm the last of all of my cousins to not be married. So they're not going to disagree. They're ready to get me down that aisle.
They're ready to throw you to
There's
the
no
wolves,
disagreements.
I got you.
Oh, man. Again, you ain't writing nothing. Eli.
Yo, stop playing with me.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ladies, what is the relationship with your fathers and what is a good memory you have of him? Contestant number 3.
I am myself and my sister. There's 2 girls, and we are definitely dad's little girls. And I am a very grown woman, but dad never ceases to present me with something for every holiday. Valentine's Day, Easter. Father was the first man that I knew, the first man in my life to show me what it is to be a man and remind me what it is to be a woman, a lady. So we have a great relationship. He is right down the road in Loganville, Georgia.
Uh-oh.
So dad is close. And if I call dad, he's going to be right there.
Ready to
So I
shotgun.
want to
I
make sure
got
it's something
you.
good. But no, he's loads of fun. He's loads of fun. He's very youthful. I know my dad's a very handsome man. Like everyone always tells me, he thinks he's my brother. So he's loads of fun, and he really does want a great son-in-law, just to have a great bond with.
Awesome. Contestant number 2.
My dad and I are very close. Like I said, my whole family is very close. My parents have been married for 46 years. So my dad has shown me what it means when Ephesians says for the husband to love a wife like Christ loved the church. And my favorite memories with my dad, because there are multiple, we both sing. We're on the praise team together. So anytime we get to sing a duet, it's just pretty magical to me, just being able to sing, because he's the one who inspired me musically to take that leap of faith and explore the gift that God gave me when it comes to my voice.
Awesome. Connection number 1.
My dad and I are close in spirit, but not physically, as he stays in Florida. However, we talk frequently. He comes up and visits. I've only been down there to visit him once. I was supposed to go this year, or last year, but with COVID, things kind of changed. But I guess my fondest memory is actually when I was younger and we went to an amusement park, and we were having fun. We love roller coasters, so roller coasters are our thing, music are our thing. So we connect very well there. And I remember my mom telling him, because I was younger, I was tired, and to pick me up, and he was like, "Let that girl walk. She can walk." and so I would never forget that. Eventually, he did put me on his back or his shoulders and carry me throughout the rest of the park. But I just would never forget that.
That's an awesome moment. That's an awesome moment, definitely.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like all 3 of these ladies are definitely daddy's girls.
That's awesome. That is
awesome. Oh my God, Eli, I don't know how you're gonna choose at the end.
Yeah, I don't know neither.
Listen, I do not want to be in your shoes, my dear.
I'm gonna do
listen, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the audience to help you. But I have another question from your connections.
Let's do it.
And that question is, name 3 songs. 1 that encapsulates your youth, 1 that describes your present life, and 1 that embodies the future you hope for.
Oh, wow. So I haven't listened to music in a long time, so I'm gonna give my best. All right.
1 for your youth, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. They could be old school songs. Just name a song for each one.
All right, so I'm very spontaneous. I'll say for my youth, it would have to be Crisscross Jump.
Okay, the Mac Tatter make you. Okay.
Present, I would have to say
Ooh, ladies, you stumped him.
All right, Tupac, Dear Mama.
Why that one?
I like how, he expressed his heartfelt feelings for his mother, women in general. And, I felt that song, I mean? I really, it really was the embodiment of everything you want to feel about a woman and their mother.
Okay. So your mama's boy.
Yeah, mama's boy.
That's good. And what about your future?
The future. Oh, man. All right, P. Diddy, it's all about the Benjamins.
Oh my God. So what you want to be? You want to be a baller, shot caller? I can't.
I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable.
All right, I understand. So that you can take care of your family, right?
Definitely, definitely. I am a provider, so yes, to take care of my family.
Yes, provider. Ladies, did you hear that? Provider. All right, Eli, you ready for your next question?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead with your next question. Huh?
All right, ladies. If you could fix one thing in the world, one ill in the world, what would it be? Contestant number one.
The inequality, I guess I would say, the fairness, union, the unity. That would definitely be. I guess that was three. You said one, but however, they're all similar.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, disconnecting that division, so making us united again.
Awesome. Awesome. Great answer. Connection number two.
If I could fix one thing in the world, I would make it so that no child would ever have to be hungry or homeless. I'm an educator, and every day I see young people going through struggles that they should never have to face.
Awesome. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Contestant number three.
What really speaks to my heart is racial inequalities. It's not just an issue here, home in the US, but abroad. Each country, each culture has their ills with inequality when it comes to race or even
People of
culture.
color. Yes.
You know, and it's very disheartening. You know, you think I have sisters pretty much all over the country because I'm in pageantry. And so to know that even in certain countries, the Asian countries, just being a hue or a shade lighter or darker, it dictates how you're treated, much like what we experience as Black and brown people here. So I would like to take my hand and wave it around the globe and just erase racism.
That's awesome. I would like to do the same thing.
Amen.
Wow.
I can't believe.
Those are some great
Ladies,
answers.
great question. I applaud y'all, ladies. I applaud y'all.
We clapping for them already?
Yes, I am.
You too busy clapping. You should have been writing. I ain't see you write a note. You, my dear, are headed for trouble. I don't even have nothing to say.
All right. All right. Next
I actually have a question for your connections.
Okay, cool.
So connections. This is a question that I love to ask. If money did not matter, what would you do with your time? Let's start with connection 3.
Well, I've always been gifted with my hands. So if money were not a factor, I would continue to design and create things of beauty with my hands. I love making, I do custom gowns anyway right now, but it's not what I do full time. It is my passion project. I was blessed to have 3 brides to entrust me to make their bridal gowns.
Wow.
As pageant girls, you know, I made gowns for them, the prom girls, my little prom sweethearts. You know, everybody knows that prom is so super important to a 16, 17-year-old girl. So if I can do that full time and make people's dreams come true and the coin didn't matter, that would be it.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Connection 2, same question. If money didn't matter, what would you do with your time?
So as I mentioned earlier, I love music as a singer, but I'm also a songwriter. And even though I do it now, I have to, like connection number 3 said, juggle it around my day job. So if money didn't matter, absolutely would be songwriting and producing music full time. It is one of the most expensive hobbies that someone can have, but I don't just look at it as a hobby. It's a calling, so I continue to do it, and God has been really faithful in it and has provided me with a lot of opportunities. So that's what I would do.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Number one.
If money was not a factor, I would serve. So I do a lot of serving in the community. I actually do some serving outside of work. I do serving in my church. And that will be what majority of my time would be doing, is giving back to the community, whether it be national or around the world. But definitely serving is my heart.
That is awesome.
Eli, you are in trouble. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna do it. Listen, audience, I need you guys to help Eli, because obviously Eli cannot help himself. He took a note tonight. Okay, he doesn't know what he's listening. Michelle said you better be taking some good notes. Eli hasn't taken not a nary a note.
What you talking about? I've been writing this whole time. Stop
playing. That pad is empty. Look, I'm with Dewan. Dewan says he doesn't know how you're going to choose. I have no idea.
I don't know. I think I got an idea, but
I don't know how you're going to choose. I mean, what you going to do? Rock, paper, scissors? That's your bet right now.
Yeah, I can't dishonor these beautiful ladies like that.
They are awesome, phenomenal. I wouldn't go wrong either way. Okay. You have another question for us?
Yes. Ladies, what do you feel is your best single asset? Contestant number one.
Communication. I believe in communication wholeheartedly. I'm a talker. I know when to shut up though, but I prefer on the phone, not texting, especially when it comes to serious conversations and more intense conversations. I'm all for texting, but when it comes into the more serious things, I prefer the phone call. So communication for me.
Awesome. Contestant number two.
My best asset would be my compassion for other people. I just truly believe that we were placed here and we go through the things that we go through in life so that we can help someone else along when they face a similar situation. And I thoroughly enjoy being there for other people, and I enjoy being supportive of other people in their endeavors.
Awesome. Okay. Contestant number three.
I would say my charisma, because I just have this natural ability to just walk into any room and just radiate such a warmth and a charm. I don't know the meaning of stranger. And I'm not saying these things because I think so. I'm saying it because this is what I've been told about me. It's just my natural gift to make people comfortable, to be so relatable that I can talk to anyone, no matter what level in their lives they are on. And I think that's a great attribute, actually. I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Good answers, ladies.
Oh, my.
Good answers.
Eli, they definitely brought some heart answers on tonight.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they really did.
Tonight. They definitely brought the A game tonight. Definitely.
Now, although I didn't see you taking any physical notes, I think you've been taking mental notes. So I guess that counts. I have one last question for you from the contestants.
Okay.
And the question is, if your woman proposed to you, would you say yes, why, or why not?
If my woman proposed to me, I would definitely, if we're in love, oh yeah, we you know what I mean? I probably proposed before her, but if she proposed before me, yeah, we gonna do the damn thing. Like, we definitely gonna do it. Love shouldn't be hindered, or love shouldn't be, we're not promised tomorrow. So I would love to spend the rest of my life with someone I love.
Oh, wow. So you're saying it doesn't matter,
No, it doesn't matter.
but you said you would definitely beat her to the punch.
Oh, definitely. Like Rocky. Definitely. Oh, my fault. Tyson, just like Tyson, beating to the punch. Definitely.
Yeah.
Ladies.
The easiest way to get out of that would be, thank you, baby. I'm flattered, but tell you what. How about will you marry me?
Yeah, you gotta flip it real quick.
You gotta flip it. You gotta flip it on it real quick. But in order to flip it, you gotta be also ready.
Definitely.
All right, Eli, you have enough time for one last question.
I make this a good one. Ladies, they say that first you must love a woman at her worst before you can love a woman at her best. Describe to me your worst. What is your worst? And please be honest. Contestant number 3.
First. Oh my goodness. Okay.
She said, "Oh no."
Yeah, I mean, we're all human. I'm human above all else. So I do have those aspects of me where I just perhaps I'm wanting things to be a little bit more my way. I am self-aware. I do know that it does take a like a giving back and forth. It can't always be any one person's way always. But I think a lot of that is just me wanting things to be so right and so perfect. And I think just I've learned to meet my person in the middle, to also listen to their side of things and not expect it to be my way all the time. But I do have great taste and great ideas. So
Awesome.
if it is, we'll be good anyway, either way.
Contestant number 2.
Me at my worst has to do with anxiety.
Oh, wow.
As I said earlier, I like a plan when things aren't going according to plan, although sometimes I can be flexible. Sometimes I would like things to go according to plan. So I've learned over
nothing wrong with that.
I've learned over the years some grounding techniques, but when I do get anxious, I tend to get really quiet because I need time to process through and figure out how I'm going to pivot. So, but sometimes that can look like me being standoffish or look like something else when it's really just me trying to get back on track.
Yeah, it's human nature. Contestant number 1.
So at my worst, I would have to say is when I am super tired, sleepy, and hangry, so that I can. So the Snickers commercial, I can understand the Snickers commercial.
Okay.
But learning to, I know that those things about me, so I have learned to work through them. But I think that'll probably be, where you might see a different side of me, or you may just be like, okay, yeah, let's go get her a Snickers bar,
Babe, you need something to eat.
Exactly. So I'm a baby in that area. Sleep or eat. Okay.
That's cool.
Wow, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, Eli, we have arrived to that magic moment. It's time. It is time. No, you can't take them all home. No, you cannot. No, sir. You're going to have to choose. So how this is going to work, we're going to give you 2 minutes to deliberate and think about who you feel as if you have a stronger connection with. No, you're not going to get 2 hours. You got 2 solid minutes, brother. But here's the good part. Because you already know you can't ask me anything, okay? But who you can ask is the audience. They're going to be helping you along the way. So, audience, we need your help.
We need your help.
As you can see, Eli took 0 notes, so he needs your help.
Playing with me.
He needs your help. In the comments, we need you to go ahead and let them know. Should it be connection 1, connection 2, or connection 3? Eli, is there anything that you want to say to the ladies before we deliberate?
Thank you for coming, ladies. It's been a blast. Y'all three beautiful souls. I mean, I felt every one of y'all answers, and man, I'm just honored to share this space and this time with y'all. Truly, truly. Oh man, it was amazing.
All right. Are you ready, Eli?
I'm ready as I ever be.
Okay. Well, your 2 minutes starts right now.
Picnic time. Pickle, hot dog, potato chips.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Once you've tried Pringles' newfangled potato chips, dear, other potato chips just don't stack up.
Huh?
They're made a new way. Airtight, all fresh and unbroken. And you get as many chips as in this big bag. You goof.
Mm-hmm. From now on, you go to the store.
Pringles newfangled potato chips. Other potato chips just don't stack up.
I couldn't wear a natural.
But, Mama, you'd look younger in a natural.
You will look younger with your beautiful natural hair, so why not do it? And do it right with Afro Sheen. Nothing gives you tangle-free styling like Afro Sheen Comb Easy Conditioner. And for a fro that's really laying, use Afro Sheen Hairspray for Sheen. Dynamite. A younger look is yours with the natural. A beautiful natural is yours with Johnson's Afro Sheen, the largest selling products in the natural world.
Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder, French fries, icy coke, thick shake, Sundays, apple pie. Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder, French fries, icy coke, thick shake, Sundays, apple pie. If you're hungry, then for goodness sake, give yourself a tasty break. With Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder, French fries, icy coke, thick shakes, Sundays, apple pie. At McDonald's.
Eli.
That's the fastest 2 minutes I've ever had.
I told you to take notes. You didn't listen. So before you make your decision, let me just say this. Thank you to you ladies for taking time out of your busy schedules to do this show. There are no losers here because we are streaming live into 3 groups. So your potential suitor may be watching, and we'll tell him how he can get in contact with you. All right, Eli, the time has come.
I mean, it was hard.
We inquiring minds want to know.
It was hard.
Is it going to be connection 1, connection 2, or connection 3?
Ladies, y'all been amazing. But like they say, I only could choose one. So I choose connection 3.
Connection 3. Awesome choice. Awesome choice. But like I said, I do not believe that you could have chosen wrong in any of these situations.
Oh, I don't think so.
All 3 of them are awesome. Connection 3, I know you're excited about meeting Eli. And Eli, I know you're excited to see connection 3. Before we do, I'm going to allow you to meet the connections that you did not choose. So, connection 1, please reveal yourself.
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Eva, Lord have mercy. She is beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Pretty. Yes, that's my real name. Yes, that's my real name.
That is awesome. Nice.
That is her real name.
Real name.
Look, her parents knew what was up. As soon as they looked at her,
Definitely.
Pretty Polk, I need you to look into your camera and talk to all of the guys that are watching. What is it that you're looking for?
I'm looking for something serious. I like a sense of humor. I like someone that is down to earth, someone that is honest. So message me if you fit.
Okay, you heard her. She said send her a message. Her name is Pretty Pope, and she says her inbox is officially open. Thank you so much, Pretty, for participating.
Thank you for having me.
You are very welcome.
Participating.
Connection 2. Please reveal your number.
Hi.
Hello.
Ela. Lord have mercy, Ela. She is beautiful.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. What is your name, my dear?
My name is Tony. And that is my full name. Just Tony. T-O-N-I.
And then that's your Facebook name?
That is my Facebook name as well. Tony LaShawn is my Facebook name.
Tony LaShawn. Okay. Miss Tony LaShawn, look into your camera and speak to the guys that are watching. Tell them exactly what you're looking for.
Hello, everybody. Again, my name is Tony, and I am looking for a serious relationship with someone who is saved, separated, and sanctified, someone who is stable financially, emotionally, mentally, someone who is supportive and also open to being supported, and someone who is attracted to me and I find attractive. Also, very important, you have to have a sense of humor because I might be an introvert, but I am hilarious. So, so if that sounds like you, feel free to reach out to me.
Okay, everybody, you heard Tony LaShawn say, if that is you, if those things describe you, her inbox is officially open.
And
Tony,
come on, fellas.
Thank you so much for
ladies.
participating in tonight's show. All right, Eli, are you ready to meet the connection that you chose?
Yes, I am.
All right, connection 3. Please reveal yourself.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, Eli.
Hey, connection 3.
Hey there. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Very good. Very
I
good.
love your smile.
Well, thank you.
Eli, meet Shakiva Latrell. Can I just say this? I think I can speak for the guys that are watching. You are the luckiest Negro in the land.
Luckiest.
Oh my goodness.
I think the luckiest Negro in the history of all Negroes. I promise.
So let me ask you a question, Eli. What was it about Shakiva that made you choose her?
Her answers were on point. I thought her personality was upbeat. Her answers really connected with me. So I had to go with, all three of them, but she was just over the top. So I chose connection 3.
There you have it. Connection 3, congratulations on being the chosen one. Connections 1 and 2. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, ladies. I am
Thank
honored.
you for having me.
I am so honored, ladies. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Eli, thank you because I know you were pretty nervous. So thank you for participating, Eli.
Nothing went right tonight for me, but meeting connection number 3.
Okay, great answer. That's a save. Good
You had to clear that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not,
To my
having all this technical difficulty trying to put this whole thing together, but I'm glad I came. Thank you, ladies, so much. I'm so humble.
You are very welcome. And to my audience that's watching, if you would love to participate in making the connection, go ahead, shoot me an email at covington@gmail.com. Just letting me know that you're interested. Shoot, you can DM me saying that you're interested, or in the comment section right now, you say, I'm interested, and I will respond back to you. Thank you, everyone, again for participating. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Audience, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Right now, we're going to go ahead and bring up our group administrator, Mr. Mike Walker.
Good evening, everybody. And y'all did an excellent job, and congratulations to our new connection. And we hope and pray everything works out well. And to the young ladies, there are some good men out there in the group, and they are interested in you. So just hold tight. Okay. And keep in mind, we will have our after party immediately following. Yes, the after party. It's going to be a Zoom after party. So we will post the link, and you can join in, okay? And we'll have a good time there. And I think that is about it, though, for right now. Yeah, I think that's it. And tune in Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Tuesday Talk. And next Saturday at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern for our Future Shot. So I think that's about it, though. If there's nothing else, Miss Covington, take us home.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating. And we will see you next time on Making the Connection. Good night, everybody.
Bye.